Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. Right, I'm really liking the look of this. I know it's just a massive buildings, but it's a step in the right direction. So I guess one of the things I'm interested in is, if I can find it, leisure. Probably one of the things holding them back at the moment is actual leisure, so increase the land value. So that's kind of what we need in this area. So what we'll do is we'll see if we can squeeze anything in here. What we got here? Oh, some of these things are huge though, that's the only problem. Maybe somewhere like, yeah, that's quite good. Can we fit anything else in there, I wonder? Definitely not that huge. What else have we got? Skate park? No. Whoops. It's too big. I think we'll be going with the first thing I clicked, by the looks of it. So we got here, garages. Okay, yep. So go back up here. What was it? Was it? I think it was that. Yeah. Now hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's a start. Need to get some of the buildings in here, I think. So I'm trying to think. I'm gonna do some things around this area. It's hard to see what's there at the moment, but I'll show you in a second. Just having a look around. Do you know what? I might put a football field up here, right next to the high school. We'll have a quick look how that looks. Oh, it's got lights. At least it's got lights on one side. It looks like the terrain's having some serious issues though. That looks alright, quite happy with that. I find wherever there's a high school, it seems to be a good idea to have buses or tubes. Now, I say tubes, probably going to know it as the metro. So I've put an extra metro station here. So if you'll remember, if we scroll all the way along here, well, we've got our university. Still a lot of people. But that was the only tube station in this area. So I've run one underneath. Actually, if I... There you go. I've run one underneath here, which you can see as well is it's actually heaving. There's loads of people in there. But I've done most of the underground tunnels to stop people crossing the roads where I can. The bridges for some reason seem really high, but I think it's because of the terrain being the way it is. But as you can see, people do go on deep. Some, yeah, will go that way. Occasionally you get people crossing, but it's not been that bad. Oh, see, they've just crossed there. I'm going to get crushed by an ambulance. It's a bit, yeah. I'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, bus stops and things I think are good near those. And I think it was Tamsin suggested if we go back in to the transport that I send a train going the opposite direction. I didn't actually think about that. So if it's possible, it's this one, isn't it? So let's see. Create a new line. Oh, look at that, we can as well. How stupid do I feel? It makes sense. You might want to come this way, but go back that way instead of travelling the whole route. And I didn't think about that. So thank you for that, Tamsin. And complete line. Now there's only one station in there. I think that's going to be the only downside, or should I say one platform, so a train would have to say wait here for that to clear. I wonder, let's have a... I need to find out how many trains are on each line. Here we go. So we got 4 on that one. So maybe if I take one off there and then add 3 to this one. So we've got 3 on each, so it's 3 each way, which to me makes sense. Because these people here, right click to jump to that stop, so it is this one. They might have come this way to go to school or work, but then they're going to have to go that way all the way back round. But now we've got this here, they can go that way. Now, it doesn't look like anybody got on there. Not really. But people have got to get used to it, so we'll come back and have a look at that. Anyway, as you can see, it's crying out for industry offices, so I think that's going to be one of the next things we do. Crime. Whoa. Please, please. Don't know where they're getting their coverage from. Nowhere, really. So, where's a good place to put one? Can we get one on that corner? And that's going to encourage these buildings to upgrade as well. Fire around here somewhere as well. Let's go for there. So you can see they're all pretty... I can't think of a better word other than crappy. Oh my goodness, the traffic. But yeah, they're very crappy looking buildings at the moment, but they should turn into something nice with a bit of TLC. So what's going on here? Why is there so much traffic? I need to link these up, I think. But we got no buses round here, no tubes. So, hold on, where's the traffic? There we are. Oh my goodness. And that's like the worst area, I think. There's not really any problems anywhere else. Anyway, let's quit with the nattering. Right, we've got water under here, so that's okay. I'll chuck one of these. Maybe a couple of these actually, because I'm going to remove some of the wind farms that we've got inland. So hopefully that. Actually, we'll just we'll put a few more in, because I want to remove these ones up here. There we go. Hopefully I don't cut power off to anywhere with doing this. There we are. Oh no, I have done. I think if we just, for now, that should fix it. Although I could have probably just linked these two up here as well. There we are. So what we'll do in here, if we clear this out, is we'll chuck some roads in for the offices. I'm going to go with the 4 lanes for the moment, because where it's getting busier, I think some of these smaller roads are not great. So I can't remember if offices produce noise or not. 1 second. Okay, so commercial does. We'll soon find out, I guess. Let's just run a road off here. Now, again, we're going to need tube stations and things like that. Just trying to think the best way of doing this. Where's the curve tool? I know I usually do very crazy kind of roads, but I'm going to... Oh, crap. I'm going to try and do something a little bit more blocked, I suppose. Actually, we'll connect that there like that. And we'll do some of the smaller roads. But I think I'm probably just going to just kind of drag off but not connect them to the other side, so something like this. It's going to cause a lot of traffic coming out of there, but I don't think it's a too big a issue. Something like that again. Look at some offices in here. Now we've got a university and the education should be not too bad, so hopefully we will get some people kind of coming into these buildings. I say buildings, there's nothing there, they'll build their buildings, but you know what I mean. We've got water. Power's about the only thing we need. What I might do is, if I chuck a building here, what have we got? Large playground, park with trees. If I get one of these somewhere here, that should, yeah, that's helping getting the power across. But straight away, people are building their offices. So that's started to reduce, but I will probably put some more industrial in, I think, over here, because it's good to have these ones that obviously they're kind of working off the land, so we do get more money for that because they can export their goods as well as feed our own city. So I'm waiting for a really nice skyscraper. What do we need? It's just parks, bars and services. Ooh, could make it look nicer. This area is bugging me a little bit though. What do they want? Land value, okay. So fire we've got. Oh, that's health, isn't it? Oh, we've got crematoriums now as well. Have I put any of these in? No. It's only little buildings, aren't they? Yeah. Let's see where I can squeeze one of these. Can I squeeze one in that corner? Oh, sod it. We'll put it there. We'll probably need one over here though. It's a good place. There we are. Okay, no fire coverage, is that? Put that there. We've got place. I don't think they need education. One overeducated worker. Well, that's something interesting. Good services. Okay, well, there's some things upgrading. Not enough customers. Oh, don't you worry about that. You will get some customers soon. Oh, we've got a building coming up here. Quite a few upgrading, actually. Concrete path. What else have we got? This tiny part. I'm going to use exactly the same ones here. I know it might not look amazing, but if they're the ones I think they are, they're the wrong ones. Which ones did I want? Park with trees. That's the one I wanted, so we'll try that again. Just upset everybody, why not? Park with trees. Holy crap, it's huge. That's maybe the only downside to that. Go. Yeah, I can't get one on the other side. Well, that's unfortunate. Large playground. Go with that. And the Sunken Plaza. We've got car parks as well, haven't we? Considering it's a shopping area, I think we'll... a couple of car parks in there as well. Might not look like much at the moment, but... we'll make it look good. Hopefully the land value should go up there as well. Right, so we've got that. We've got a lot of cars on the road at the moment though. Oh, goodness gracious. I think this is working superbly actually. How many people are in here? Let's have a quick look. See, we've got people on both sides. So, yeah, Tamsin was definitely right there. That's, oh my jeez, look at the people at this station. That is ridiculous. It's 300. That's last week, so this almost 1,000 people. Question is which way are they going? Can I actually click on any of these? Going to busy corner shop. That's a heck of a distance, isn't it? So they're here and they want to get to there. Crime issues here as well. So it looks like most people are going the opposite direction now, if I'm reading that right. We'll soon find out. Here we go. Or maybe not. It looks like I need looks like I need some trains going the other way. So this one. What's that, another vehicle? It can't harm, can it? I'll do one on there as well. Okay, so that's got different amounts of people waiting. I see. So the so it might be the same stop, but so 64. So no one got off, but 64 got on. So it's full. Just look at the sheer amounts of people. Bonkers. He just physically can't keep up by the looks of it. Why is that not left? Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at this train. Wow, 118 people. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit fascinated by that, but it's just crazy. Let's get rid of that. Oh look, that's probably the tallest building we've got now. So we are getting there. Buy new land. I intend to, don't you worry. So a lot of these have dropped now, which is good. It's not, well, it's good, but it's not. It's useful. It'd be nice to have these buildings upgrade fully. What are they waiting for? No level up info available. Yeah, some of these buildings are getting there. I think, yeah, I'm making some serious progress actually. Can I actually buy land? Oh, I can. Well, I really want to work on the harbour, don't I? So, this one or this one? I think this one. Because what we can do is we can start work on the entrance to the harbour. And, yeah, I think we'll do that in the next episode actually. Because at the moment we're okay here. Commercial needs a bit of expansion, and I've got to fix this traffic issue out. Oh my god, there's cars pouring in here. Super busy. Do you know, it probably needs upgrading to a 6 lane. And we definitely need some public transport in here. I think that'll help. Let's upgrade all these roads. There we go. Now this will help, obviously, but it's more of a short-term fix than anything. It's just lights everywhere now. It's looking good. I mean, some of these buildings are overkill on the lights, aren't they? But oh, look, the water's dropped. That's not actually doing anything for us, is it? Really? At least it doesn't look like it is. I might have to move that. And how's our pollution looking? It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so since putting these buildings in that are cleaning my pollution, it's still there, but as you can see, nowhere near as bad as it was. Which is perfect. So have a quick look through. Power's fine, water is fine. Garbage, let's keep an eye on it. We've got more than enough capacity, but it's fine. Education's looking alright. Happiness seems good. Health and death care, not too bad. Building levels. Some of these look, yeah, almost full level. So we must be doing something right anyway. Traffic, holy crap. That's absolutely terrible. I'm going to have to deal with that. Most definitely. Public transport, I need to mess with that network as well, but I think we'll probably start working on the harbour area and actually just laying it out, getting the buildings in, not necessarily putting the commercial, the industry in. We'll leave that to last, but we can put the roads in and all the stuff that makes it look how it should. But yeah, we'll do that next time. So until then, as always, take care.